Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, February 8th, I think. Yep, today is February the 8th. Quite the busy weekend the hubby and I had. So he went to go pick up his truck, and I'll go ahead and flash a picture of his new truck up here. That was a 50th birthday present he wanted for himself. Plus it helps with the new camper that we're going to be getting, because I sold my other camper, and the new camper that we are getting is a little bit heavier than this one, so we needed a bigger truck, which this is a 2500 HD Chevy Silverado, and we had to go, and I think I mentioned this in one of the other videos that I did. We had to drive little over 4 hours away to pick this truck up, because it is like in such high demand that the one that we ordered from here, there were certain packages that GM has stopped doing because of supply issues. So we had to search around and find one very close to what he wanted that was already made prior to the supply issues. So we ended up having to drive 4 hours away. So very early Saturday morning, I was up at 5 a.m. so I could get my coffee so we could be on the road by 7. We was on the road at 7. We got there a little bit after 11. And before we went to the dealership, we stopped at a Wawa, and I ended up picking up some beef jerky and some of the Duke's smoked sausages. And that's what I had. And the hubby ate some of it as well. And we got over there around 11:30, I guess, and was back on the road at 1 something, and didn't get home till 5:30. And we had to drive separately. So my husband was driving his truck, and I was in my Yukon behind him. So, and I had the dog with me. So it was quite a day. It was an 11-hour day. 11-hour day, and of that 11 hours we spent 9 of it driving. So it was quite a long day for us. And yesterday I didn't do an Omad yesterday. I just kind of ate when I was hungry. So throughout the day I was eating, I think I had another one of those bagels with an egg, a slice of cheese, and some bacon on it as a sandwich. And then what did I have? Some chicken wings, and I ate some pistachios yesterday. So, but I will give you my end of the week, or my week after my fast weigh-in, and I'll go ahead and flash that up here. So it looks like I'm up like 1.8 pounds or something like that from the for the week of doing Omad, and I fully expected that. I fully expected to put some of the weight back on after the fast. So when my Instacart order gets here, I'll show you guys what I am going to be eating for my Omad today. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, let me show you right now what I'm getting ready to do. I wrote everything down in this bag here because I'm going to do a salad. I have 1.5 ounces of spinach, 2 ounces of romaine, and 2 ounces of the spring mix. Right here, I have 6 of the grape tomatoes, 9 black olives cut in half, 1 ounce of red onion, and this is 2 ounces of feta. Right here, I have 1/4 cup of the Marie's Greek vinaigrette. I may end up adding maybe another 1/4 cup. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how far this will get me once I mix everything together. And rotisserie chicken, guys, from Food Lion. My dog is sitting right here. This is what I feed her with her food. I mix in the rotisserie chicken, and she's just looking up at me like, where's mine? Even though she's already eaten. So this says 8.1 ounces, but I don't know if I adjust, does it go to, it's still saying 8.1 ounces, but I'm going to say I have 8 ounces of rotisserie. Now it's saying 8.2. I don't know why. But anyway. All right, let me pull that little piece off. Okay. 8.2. See if it goes back. 8.1. All right, I may end up sprinkling a little bit of the Byron's butt rub on that. I haven't decided yet, but I mean, I love rotisserie chicken all on its own. So let's go ahead and get this in the bag. Let's get my dressing in there. Give it a shake. It coated it pretty good, but I think I want to add a little bit more. So let's do about half of the quarter of a cup. So end up doing about, what is that? 3/4 of a cup. No, a little less than half. A little less than half a cup. All right. Let it shake again. There, that's good. So for the Marie's Greek, it is 1 total carb for 2 tablespoons. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love Marie's dressing. It's so good. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Oh, it smells heavenly. Okay, guys, this is going to be my Omad for today. Yeah, I had actually put on my carb manager 16 ounces of this chicken. And 8 ounces looks like a lot. So, I'm going to have to adjust my carb manager. But anyway, all right, guys. This is my Omad for today. I will see you in tomorrow's Omad. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do some hamburgers, but I need to get my protein up. So, yeah, let's see how well I do with this. So, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for my Tuesday's Omad. All right, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Keto fam. Welcome back to my channel. Check out my little... These are hair pieces, so I thought I'd try to be cute today. Don't know if it's working. I like it. Takes me back to my younger years. All right, guys, this is what's on the menu for today. It is now 1 o'clock. I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, it was 2 o'clock before I ended up eating anything. So, yeah, right now it's 1 o'clock. I'm feeling a little hungry, so what I've decided to do is right here in my frying pan, I've done 2 of the Ballpark hamburgers. They're pre-made. They're 1 carb each. And I've done 2 of them, and I'm putting them on a baking sheet. And I think what I'm going to do today is I am going to make pizza burgers. So, right here, I have 15 of the pepperonis. 1 serving is 15 pepperonis. I have a tablespoon of the Parmesan, which is the serving size, which is 1 tablespoon. You probably can't read that, so I'm not going to bother. I have a 1/4 of a cup of the marinara, the Rayos marinara, and a serving size is a 1/2 cup. And I'm going to see how much I'm actually going to use on the hamburgers. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I also have 3 of the Johnsonville hot Italian sausages. I like to boil mine, so I'm going to boil them. I have my oven on broil. I don't know if I mentioned that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the pizza sauce, or marinara rather, on there just to see how much. I might be able to use the rest of that on the sausage. So I'm going to spread it out. And then I'm going to sprinkle the Parmesan cheese on there. I'll use the whole tablespoon. And I'm going to evenly spread the pepperonis on each one. And once I get this all done, I'll show you guys. I actually have some crumbled bacon left over. Maybe I'll use a little bit of crumbled bacon I had left over. What did I make the other day that had bacon? I don't remember. Also, right here I have 1 ounce of mozzarella and 1 ounce of, I think it's the Vermont white cheddar. I'm going to do the Vermont white cheddar over the sausages. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to the water. It's starting to boil. Let me show you what this looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and grab that bacon I cooked off. So here's the crumbled bacon that I cooked the other day. Let me go ahead and weigh out a little bit of this. The oven smells like it's smoking. All right, let's do a 1/2 ounce. There's 1/2 ounce. It's not that much, just 1/2 ounce. I'm gonna sprinkle that on top as well. Evenly distribute that. And now I'm going to take the mozzarella and just put on top. Oh, about 1/2 ounce each patty, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then I'm going to sprinkle it with some crushed red peppers. I love crushed red pepper. All right. In the oven we go. Okay, so I have just about 1/2 of this left. So I think what I'll end up doing, maybe let me do this. Let me do another 1/4 cup, which will end up being, instead of 1/2 cup, which equals 8 tablespoons, it'll actually end up being 6 tablespoons. I'm gonna let those boil. And then when those are done, I'll go ahead and, whoa, I just heard the pan pop. Them old cheap sheet trays, they say, all right, so I'll let those boil. When those are done, I'll put them on probably a small bowl or something. And then I'll put the marinara on top and then the cheese and then let that melt. So I'll be right back. Here's the pizza burgers, guys. Yum. Okay, these are pretty close to done. Go ahead and scoop them out, and they're gonna be hella hot, so I'm not gonna be able to eat these ones right away, which I can go ahead and just eat my pizza burger. Put these in here. Now, I really don't know how much fat actually boils off these when I boil them, but we'll go ahead and put the marinara in there. That will heat up. Go ahead and set this right on the top like this. Ooh. There, yum. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be my meal for today. That's gonna do it for my Omad today. I'll go ahead and calculate all the macros for this, and we'll go from there. So I will see you guys on Friday. You guys will see this video on Wednesday. I'll do my Wednesday and my Thursday, and then you guys will see the video on Friday for Wednesday and Thursday. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you like my videos and the Omads that I'm doing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I saw my dog walk. Give me a thumbs up and share if you like. These are simple, easy things to eat for my Omad. I feel good. Lots of energy. It's beautiful out today. A little chilly, but feeling pretty good. So thanks so much for coming in and watching, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.